Hey, good evening. Dan Fitzpatrick here at stockmarketmentor.com, and it is April 8th. That's Wednesday. I want to look at Baidu today, and here's why. If you look at the weekly chart, you can see this stock has basically been rolling over. If it falls below, let's say 200 or so, then I would have to look at this as a head and shoulder reversal pattern, which would not make me very happy. But here's how this thing works. Okay, so we've got the left shoulder. It's a higher high. Then we've got a low. Then we've got a higher high still. Then we have a low. This is not really moving up yet. Okay, it's not doing that. It's just kind of drifting sideways. Now, if it were to move up and then fall back down, there's your head and shoulder pattern, and it's a big reversal, bearish signal for Baidu. I'm not really thinking that that's going to happen, though, and this is why. First of all, just keep an eye on this level here. So we'll go back to the daily chart, and you can see the stock's just been kind of drifting down to find support right around 200-ish. I would say 200, not to the penny, because that's just not how stocks trade, but about 200 is support for this stock right now, going back to here. So this is a really solid level. At the same time, the stock is right at the 50-day moving average and right at the 200-day moving average. So it's like the average cost basis of short-term traders is just right around this level. Also, you got to look at this. Kind of a big capitulation low right there. Huge sell-off, massive volume, downward spike, and then boom, the stock's up. Not big, but not down. It is indeed up. And so we've got strong support here, and then we've got a fundamental thing happening, and that is, China didn't want Google in there anymore. So that means that Baidu's ad revenue is going to go up quite a bit. And that was really the news that accompanied this big move up. Okay, it's been here before without that kind of news. So, every move is just a move looking for an explanation as opposed to the other way around. So here's my suggestion. Over at Option Market Mentor, actually, I put on a bull put spread, selling the 210 puts, buying the 205s, though you could buy the 200 puts to make a little bit of money between now and expiration, which is a week from Friday. The following week is when the company announces earnings. Okay, so there's no earnings risk or any big risk there. So my suggestion is, if you're an option trader, go ahead and put on a bull put spread. But if you're just a stock trader, if you are a stock trader, look at this as a viable area of support. Take some stock here. That's, 6%? 6% above where support is, so you're actually at a pretty good entry point. I think this stock's kind of done going down, in part because of this development with Google out in China. So anyway, this is a trade that I hope this works for you, and let's just go ahead and make that together. Members, over to the strategy session now. And by the way, if you haven't tried Stock Market Mentor, I mentioned this yesterday, you get a 30-day free look. So go ahead and consider making that trade now.